What's going on, everyone? Welcome back for another Wednesday night stream. How is everyone doing today? Who we all have in chat already? I see Clinton, Sam, Eric, the JML experience. What's going on, Llama? Mars is in here. We got Clinton, Deer Sports Cards, Card Bros, Mike C, Luke, Dan, Chris V. Hope everyone is having a fantastic night, guys. Right. That's better. New to this, but you sell and collect cards. Awesome. Yeah. These are group breaks. So this is just another facet of the hobby that people use to collect cards. You're the one that asked if I was on Whatnot. Yes, I am not on Whatnot. I appreciate you hopping in, though. Yeah, you were the one that commented on the short. Yeah, appreciate you checking out the live stream. Okay, so this is what we got going on tonight, guys. We are almost filled up of our pick your team tonight. So we've only got the Colts. The the Colts at $79. The Jaguars at $89. What's going on, JML? How you doing tonight, man? Back to another busy schedule for you. We got the Titans and the Vikings up for the PYT. So PYT is almost gone. I just saw an order go through. Any spots taken? Let's see. William picked up the Cardinals. Appreciate you, William. And then Joseph picking up a spot in football and in basketball. All right. Awesome. And then basketball, too. Okay. Do I buy on a website? Oh, did I not pin it? My bad. Yeah, let me pin the group breaks quick. That's my fault. Or did I pin them? I didn't. Now it's pinned. All right. Forgot to do that. What's going on, Dan? Wish I could have had the Colts. They're your favorite team. I like the Colts. We'll see if Anthony Richardson is him or not this year. Otherwise, he might be out of a job. All right. So, on top of the PYT, we have 6 spots left in our random football, guys. That one is going quick if you guys want football tonight. WWE, we've only got 14 left in stock for that one. Pretty good one for the value there. You got Photogenic, Select, Topps Chrome, Hobby, Sapphire, and Breakers in that one. And then 3 count as well. Maybe you can run the ball to the receiver. That's a good one. And then $2.99, we have basketball with 17 left in stock. And that is probably the best value break of the night, in my opinion, because I had this priced before Origins went up. So Origins has now gone up about $100 a box from what I saw. So that is what we got going on tonight, guys. Only 4 breaks tonight because on Friday we will have DECA football. So Friday is going to be all about DECA football. Only 4 breaks tonight. We'll probably do 2 or maybe 3 on Friday, depending on what people are looking for. But yeah, lots of DECA coming in for you guys. So it's going to be a fun Friday night. What's going on, Tavo? Hope you're having a good night, man. Are the Titans a good team? I mean, they're low priced for a reason. It's sometimes they hit, like last week they hit quite a few cards, but the weeks, I don't know. Normally they get a card or not, but they're low priced for a reason. Garrett picking up a spot in football. Appreciate you, man. We got Mick picking up the Vikings in this one. It's snowing here in April right now. This is stupid. Kyle picking up the Colts. And we do have a number of giveaways from Run Good Life tonight too, guys. He is back from vacation and wants to give back to some people. So we have lots of giveaways from him tonight. So big shout out to RGL. Giving back to the community. Yeah, Southeast Wisconsin. Yep. Yeah, it's kind of wild right now. I mean, we're getting storms one day. We got snow today. I don't know. I was crazy nervous for you. Oh, man. I was nervous for myself, man. Could have been so bad. How's it going, Nolan? Might as well throw up three breaks on Friday football. Football is very much picking up steam. Products are starting to go up a little bit. Am I attending the draft? I am not. I am not. I decided that I would rather watch it on my couch and not spend a few $1,000s on hotels and food. And but, all right, so we are down to the Jaguars and the Titans in the pick your team, guys. What's going on, Joshua? Love from Australia. You're the second guy from Australia we have in the community. That's awesome. I love seeing people from across the globe in here. Yeah, luckily I hit that Lab McConkey in that. Otherwise, I would have been not doing so hot. What's going on, Richard? How you doing tonight? Getting ready for Luca and the Lake Show in Dallas. Are you going to the game? Or is that just on, a wheel for the 25% chance? What's going on, Lions? Jimmy, I got your spot in football. Appreciate it, man. And Josh picking up the Jaguars. Oh my gosh, all the way from Australia, too. I appreciate you, Josh. Let's see if we can get you nice Brian Thomas in there. What does a break mean? Luke, so a group break are all of these boxes in here are in the break. So 2 boxes of Inception, 1 of Topps Chrome, Spectra, Illusions, and Zenith. And you get, this is a pick your team break, so you pick the team that you want at a certain price. Like, obviously, the quarterback teams, like Bears, Washington, Denver, etc., are going to be a little bit more expensive. And then you get all the cards associated with that team. And then you also have the random breaks, which you get a random team, and then you get all the cards associated with that team. Are these spots tariffed? I don't think so. I thought that was only above a certain point. And I thought that was only stuff we were bringing in, not stuff we're shipping out. Yeah, that's no problem, Kevin. Just shoot me an email, and I can put it to the side in my to be shipped later pile. What's going on, Michael? Yeah, if you guys ever want me to hold a shipment or something, or if you're international and want me to hold a shipment so you can combine shipping, I will always do that. That's not an issue. Any optic blasters? Nothing in stock, Alexander. Waiting on those to come in. And even then, I just got them from Target like everyone else. I unfortunately do not have a good retail hookup. I don't think Optic has hit stores yet. I think we're still waiting on those to actually get in stores. I saw my order from my 6 from Target shipped today though. Michael getting some fillers. Appreciate it, man. In WWE. I haven't retail hunted in a very long time. The only time I look for retail at this point is when I go to buy diapers for the kids. Card Bros, don't buy the Titans. Yeah, don't do it. If you're nervous to spend $39 on a break spot, don't join a break. Wish Optic Hobby wasn't delayed. Yeah, man. I saw it is... Oh, the random. Oh, for a 25% filler? I mean, I wouldn't join a filler if you only have 20 bucks, man. I would not be spending it on break spots then, Card Bros. I appreciate the sentiment, but I wouldn't do that. It's a good way to get your steps in. I saw FOTL Optic is up on Panini's website. I think that's next Tuesday is the Dutch auction for that one. Noel, appreciate you checking out with that Hall of Fame, so I have your information. Okay. Give me 1 second. Kevin picking up a spot in WWE. Appreciate it, Kevin. Yeah, just shoot me an email then, so I have that and remember for when I'm sorting tomorrow to put yours to the side. And then I think our the Titan spot just went out. Awesome. Zach picking up the Titans. All right. All right, we are sold out of 296, guys. So our pick your team is sold out for the night. 297 only has 5 spots left. WrestleMania warm-up only has 13 spots left. Next week, we will have Flawless for our WrestleMania break. So excited for that one. And then 299, we only have 16 spots left in that one. So that's what we got going on for tonight, guys. Fillers for 297, please, says Loan. Aw, the filler queen. All right, I'll open up some more fillers for that one. Actually, I meant to do that, so thank you for the reminder. All right, 4 more fillers. You don't want my donation. No, I meant to. Thank you for reminding me. We got 4 more fillers up on for 297 for anyone that wants a 25% shot at getting into a break. Hit that like button. I appreciate it, Dan. Yeah, if you guys could do me a huge favor and hit that like button, helps me out more than you guys know. Okay. Do the breaks get posted on Tuesdays? Yes, Kevin. Breaks are posted on Tuesdays for the breaks on Wednesdays, and then for the breaks on Fridays, they get posted on Thursdays, both at noon Central Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. And so tomorrow we'll be breaking on Friday as well. We'll have some Deca, lots of Deca actually. So we'll probably do 2 or 3 breaks of Deca, based on your budget. Inception ceiling is great. Oh, What's going on, Big J Money? What's the best hobby box? Yeah, I guess you'd have to... what sports you're looking at. If it's football, Phoenix is coming out soon, and that's always one of my favorites. Alright, let's get going with break 296, guys. Alright, everyone, welcome to break 296. This is our pick your team for the night. We are sold out. We have Francis T with the 49ers, Bryant with the Bears, Christian with the Bengals, Zach with the Bills, Christopher with the Broncos, Jeff with the Browns, Mark with the Bucks, William with the Cardinals, Michael with the Chargers, Justin with the Chiefs, Kyle with the Colts, James with the Commanders, Ivan with the Cowboys, Denise with the Dolphins, Kevin with the Eagles, Trent with the Falcons, Nelson with the Giants, Josh with the Jaguars, JML with his Jets, Matt with the Lions, Matt with the Packers, Lions Luck with the Panthers, Bryant with the Patriots, Armando with the Raiders, Richard with the Rams, Zach with the Ravens, Matt with the Saints. RGL is giving away the Seahawks, guys, so good luck in that one. That one's going to chat. Derek with the Steelers, Philip with the Texans, Zach with the Titans, Mick with the Vikings. And we have Box of Illusions Hobby, box of Zenith Hobby, 2 boxes of Inception Hobby, Topps Chrome Hobby, and Spectra Hobby in this one. So let's do the giveaway to chat. All right, guys. And no spamming, otherwise you will be removed from the list. You have been warned. So RGL exclamation point is going to be your way into this one to get the Seahawks. Are we sold out of fillers again? Nope, we got... How many fillers left? 1 more filler left. One more filler, 4 full spots. 12 in WWE. All right. And we'll cut it off in about 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. G-Rock, I'll even put you in. Don't worry. We got G-Rock and Couch. All right. Oh, G-Rock, you were already in. You were up there at top. All right. All right, guys. 15 seconds. Winner gets the Seahawks, courtesy of RGL. Shuffle you guys up, and you're off. Oh, I saw that, Brendan. That was insane, man. Philip getting the Seahawks in this one. Philip, you're already in the breaks tonight, so I have all your information. Appreciate you guys. All right, we are ready to get going. RGL is giving away more stuff in this the breaks this tonight too. He's giving away 2 fillers in, where are those? 2 fillers in WWE. Yeah, 2 fillers in WWE, and then a full spot in basketball tonight too. So lots of giveaways from RGL. J-Core, what's going on, man? And we are back to your regular scheduled event. All right, guys, let's get going. Starting off with illusions. Good luck, everyone. Where are my box covers? Yeah, that Bucks comeback the other night was both incredible for the Bucks and like an all-time implosion from the Timberwolves. Insane. Oh, my bad. That's my bad, Josh. Accidentally had the wrong list up. All right. Scary Terry. We got Caleb. Oh, Caleb's numbered to 499. Nice. Loanne, I'm a millennial. That was like top of the charts for weeks. Nice Caleb there, going to the Bears. Got Odunze. Got something shiny in here. Anthony Richardson. It's going to be Xavier Worthy. In the Instant Impact, A.J. Brown. It's going to be numbered to 175. And T-Law on the Illusionist. That one is non-numbered. Yes, Loanne. That came out, man, that came out when I was in like 6th or 7th grade, and if you didn't think a bunch of adolescent boys didn't, you know, laugh about what that actually meant, you'd be mistaken. Got another Caleb base. Tell the class what it means. Nah, you brought it up. You brought it up. It's not past 9 p.m., so it's not Acme After Dark yet. Will Levis. We got Blake Corum. And Mystique of Roman Wilson to $3.99. Luann's trying to get me in trouble. So ready to type it out. You can after 9 p.m. I'll allow it. Oh, sorry, the crabs are still probably... There we go. Another thickie in here. I don't know if this is a mem or... Gardner Minshew. Nope, this is a signature. That's going to be Joe Cribbs on the superlatives. Going to the Bills. To 25. Not too bad. And Jalen Hurts on the Illusionist. Illusions has shot up. This was a $225 product like a week and a half ago. It's pushing 300 now. Yeah, the football market has 100%. Your 9 p.m. or my 9 p.m.? My 9 p.m. What is that for you? 7 p.m.? You got DK, Stephon Diggs, and our favorite guy, Bright Lights of Michael Pratt. And Tyreek Hill to 50 on the Amazing. It's pretty cool going to the Dolphins. Sitting at home because I have... Ooh. Tore your meniscus. And breaks mean a lot. Oh, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I'm glad I can bring you some entertainment. Yeah, luckily I never had any injuries like that playing soccer. My brother-in-law just tore his ACL playing soccer in a men's league. Alright, so we got CD, Braylon Allen, and Xavier Legette. This is an auto to 99. And the Mystique auto going to the Panthers. That's Lions luck. Yeah. It's no fun when I filter you. I just know we have a lot of younger viewers to start the stream off. Pratt signed so many stickers. So many stickers. It's crazy. Got Laporta, Christian Watson, Jaden on the rookie, Terry McLaurin. That one is to $2.99, and a Shining Stars of Marvin Harrison. I cannot believe it's snowing in the middle of April right now here. None of it's going to stick, but annoying. That's why I didn't put my snowblower away yet. There we go. It's hot in Cali. Card Bros, I am not going to be on Whatnot, sorry. I'm going to be sticking to YouTube. I like YouTube. Got T-Law there. Jonathan Taylor to $2.99. And a numbered Jaden Daniels going to the Commanders. That one is to $3.99. Nice one. Is it pounding snow? Not tonight. Not tonight, Loan. Why, though? I've gone into it a few times on the stream before. I don't feel like hashing it out again. In short, yes, Loan. Need to join Backyard Breaks. I'm good. Hi, I'm 12. What's going on, JML? We got Jalen Polk. And, ooh, Malik Neighbors to 50 there. Malik Neighbors to 50. I'm going to one-touch that. That might be a $40 card, but it's a cool card. So I'm going to one-touch it. And George Kittle. Whatever happened to Grant? Yeah, they put him on the bench permanently. from what I can tell. If there's a Cheesehead God, it snows at Lambeau for the draft. I would be okay with that. Suspended indefinitely, yeah. Nice one. Nice Malik. Probably getting a new quarterback. Dude fumbled such a great job. He really did. He was also like one of the... I think he was like an owner too. Like a part owner. Godwin. Got Bo Nix. And Ricky Pearsall's this numbered. That is the 399. Nice one. Going to the Niners. That's Francis. And George Kittle. That was a good box. Joshua, those are from a company called Coyote Sticker. You think the Giants could go QB in round 2? Who do you think is going to be available in round 2 for them? Let's do our box of Zenith, and then we'll go. No, let's do Topps Chrome. Let's do Chrome. Apparently Milrow. Oh God, Milrow. No. Heard they want Dart. I keep telling you guys, I think Dart is a sleeper top 10 pick. I know he is like, he's pretty raw, but if he goes to the right situation, like if he goes to the Steelers and the Steelers pick up Aaron Rodgers, like there's no way he makes it out of the first round. Gabriel and Milrow might still... Gabriel has 0 arm strength. I'm a big hater on this year's draft class for quarterbacks outside of Shedeur and Cam Ward and Jackson Dart. Emmitt Smith there, Marcus Allen. We got Jerome Bettis, the Bus, and Chop, and Spencer Rattler. Can see Dart as a late first rounder. Yep, I think that's a perfect place for him. But I would not be surprised to see him sneak into the top 10, top 15. Want to get a box of Bowman College stuff for draft? What would I suggest? Trying to think. I think the 2022 stuff has gone down, and that's where you can get like CJ Stroud and Caleb's firsts and stuff. Feel like Milrow could be sneaky. He could be. I just feel like his accuracy is horrible. What do you got here? Aqua Pulsar. Where would Dart go if he gets drafted top 10? I think it would be the Raiders. Josh Riggins. John Riggins, sorry. For Dallas. It is a rookie. It's going to be Kalen Carson to 199. Going to be one of our autos. Going to the Cowboys, that's Ivan. And Trey Benson on the refractor. Brock Bowers, Caleb Bass, and Frank Gore. Milrow is going to end up being a project, 100%. Saints or Jets? Saints could be a spot for him, too. Raiders like Sanders if he's there. Raiders have the 6th pick, right? 6th or 7th? 2023 Bowman U for draft date? Yes, Sloan. Well, we'll be breaking on Wednesday. But... Or 2023 Bowman U is pretty expensive, isn't it? That stuff is, like, way up there. Yeah, what else could you do? I mean, Bowman U from this year is super cheap. Both Sapphire. Sapphire is like $250. That's not too cheap, but like Bowman U Hobby is like sitting at like $130 or something right now. It's a pretty good product. It's a fun one. Got Champ Bailey, Elam. Gonna have Russ Grimm on the refractor. Bruce Smith. These cards are sticking. Braden Fisk and Will Reichard. What's going on, Carrie? How you doing tonight? Giants want Hunter third. Believe that's the right. And if they are hoping Dart is still available at 35. I mean, if they manage to pull that off, that would be an unbelievable draft for the Giants. They could almost fix their team overnight if that happens. Is Cam Ward in 2022? I just got a monster Cam Ward card back from PSA today. Hoping to move that quickly. We got Drew Bledsoe on the refractor, Bo Nix, Junior Colson, and Cameron Kitchens. Ward's going to be good. He should be the top quarterback off the draft board. Should be, is the key. What I'm surprised is there has been no trade-ups or trade-downs yet. You can do a mixer of 2022-24 Bowman U boxes. He'll be a Titans quarterback, I'm pretty sure. Titans have the number 1 pick, correct? Got Bryce Young, Chad Johnson, John Hanna, Bucky Irving, and Adonai Mitchell. What's going on, Bryant? Just don't want your CU guys to end up in Cleveland. Yeah, that's right. Cleveland actually have a first-round pick this year for the first time in how many years? 3 years now? No good reason to trade up or down. We're going to have a yellow wave coming up. Troy Aikman, True Bledsoe, not an auto. That's going to be Bill Bates going to Dallas to 75. Jace McClellan, CJ Stroud there, Drake Maybase, and Devin Leary. They had Mayo Man Levis. What Levis? I hope he goes somewhere he can land on his feet and recapture what he did his rookie year. I truly thought he was going to be a solid NFL quarterback. And man, did he look terrible this year. With a good supporting cast, too. Who do you want on the Packers? I want Tetairoa McMillan. Like, really badly. But I don't think he's going to be there when the Packers are drafting. Where do I want Dart to go? I think the perfect spot for him would be the Steelers. And to get Aaron Rodgers and have him learn behind Aaron Rodgers. Pack pick 23rd. Staubach. Ooh, Barry Sanders at 275 going to Detroit. James Harrison, Kalen Bullock, and Tyler Guyton. Yeah, having to Denver at 20. That wouldn't surprise me. Do they still have Cortland Sutton? They do, don't they? I mean, he's getting older, but... I mean, they got Troy Franklin and... Who else? Marvin Mims. I don't know. I'd be a little surprised if Denver decided that they were going to take a wide receiver when they could fill holes elsewhere. Ooh, Brock Bowers on the refractor. Nice one. Byron Murphy, Fashanu, and Terry and Arnold. Yeah, I'd be okay with Emeka Egbuka or Anthony Golden too from Texas. I like both of them. It's a good wide receiver draft. And we've talked about it before. I like Higgins from Iowa State too, but I think he's going to be more of a second rounder. Quinshot Judkins to Denver in the second. It's also a very good running back class. Very, very good running back class. Is this an auto? Future Stars auto. We got Nate Wiggins. Future Stars auto. This is a good checklist. All right, guys. Good luck. Xavier Worthy? Xavier Worthy on the Future Stars Refractor Auto. There we go. Not numbered on that one. That's a solid one, though. Going to the Chiefs. That is Justin. Nice one. He is a Fanatics exclusive. There we go. Nice one. Looks like some random letter. Yeah, I don't know what his, what he's signing. 40 on the Worthy? Yeah. He sold for more right before the, like, his stuff went crazy right before the Super Bowl. And then the Chiefs got blown out and his stuff tanked. It's a nice hit, though. Yep. Sanders and Travis Hunter are both Panini exclusive now. I do remember that, Loan. That happened last week. Drew Pearson, we got Darius Robinson. Warren Moon on the finesse, Ray Davis, and Javon Bullard. Yeah, Shador was this morning, Dan. I mean, it's actually good because we will get licensed cards of those guys now. When was the last time top chase cards were licensed? It's been a while, man. It's been a long time. Yes, Dan, that Panini doesn't lose the license until April of next year. There are downtowns for college football. They're called On Campus. You can look them up. Ed McCaffrey, James Harrison. Oh, we got a negative refractor. Oh, these are sick. They're so rare. And an Eddie George to 75. Byron Murphy and Xavier Worthy there. Eddie George going to the Titans. Absolutely no, do I think. Absolutely not. Jalen Milroe is not a first rounder. All right. For New York, do we got a rookie shield? No rookie shield. Ron Dane. -2 of 0 on the Frozen Fractor. These are sick. I mean, if you're a Wisconsin guy, you like him. I'm going to one-touch it just because these are so rare. If you hear nails on the window, it's just the cats. It might be my kids, too. My kids started full-on walking now, so that's, What does the -2... I'm going to be completely honest, Colton. I have zero clue. I have zero clue. These are so rare, though. Ron Thunder Dane. Giants fans call him No Gain Dane. Yeah, I think they're numbered to 5, so they do like -5. They're the same as a red refractor. But if you're a Wisconsin guy, you really like this card. Going to Nelson. Very cool. All right, let's do Zenith. My favorite Packer of all time is, I mean, if you want to go quarterback, it's Aaron Rodgers. Anyone else, Jordy Nelson. Jordy Nelson is, like, growing up watching him was one of my favorite things. We got a Mason Smith going to the Jaguars with, like, a weird film on it. I don't know. Charles Woodson is up there, too. Eddie Lacy. He loved his Chinese food, man. Okay, got a behind the numbers of Derrick Henry, Oh. How about a Jaden Daniels? And then behind that's going to be Keelan Robinson to 50. Jaden Daniels on the A to Z. That is 19 of 49. That is definitely a one-touch. Going to the Commanders, that is James. Ooh, nice one. Yeah, Clay Matthews, yeah. Get out of here, Clay Matthews. No, I love Clay Matthews. That's beautiful. And then this is going to get a white one touch. 150 yesterday on that. Nice one. Favorite players, T.Y. Hilton. That is a very respectable answer. I always like T.Y. Hilton. Oh, he was great in Pitch Perfect. I think Bakhtiari was in it too, wasn't he? Matt Flynn. Greatest backup quarterback in all time. That's a good one. I agree with that. I agree with that wholeheartedly, Matt. All right. First auto. How about a Brian Thomas to 99 going to the Jaguars? There you go, Josh. I'll throw that in a one touch for you. I don't think that'll touch $100, but he sells so well. There you go, Josh. That's what we wanted to see. Favorite player is Emmitt Smith. I like Emmitt Smith too. Okay. And jersey, I think this is one of those Z jersey autographs. So it could be a vet. It is a vet. That's going to be Tony Hill to 25 going to the Cowboys. Going to them boys. Cowboys are having a good break. There you go, Ivan. Not from any specific game or event. 60 on the Thomas. That's not bad. That is not bad. There we go. All right, Inception. We still got 3 boxes left. I mean, we got a few one-touches, and we're only just hitting the really good stuff now. Don't typically sell your cards, just love collecting. There you go, man. That's a nice one for the collection. It's been a while. Kevin just completely torching any Cowboys fans in the chat. Oh. All right, guys. Good luck. Go to the back. Got Herman Moore. Going to Lions. And this is going to be our mem to 150. That is going to be Jalen McMillan. And all these mems are player worn. Let's go to Electrifying Hits. How are you doing tonight? Hope you are having a great day. Any more? Wait, what'd you say, Bryant? 60 on Thomas, please. What'd I do? What'd I do? Are you a Cowboys fan, Bryant? We got Tony Richardson to 75 going to Kansas City. Please pull me heat. What do you got in here? Oh, you got the Patriots. Oh, we got to get you something. Gonna have Torrey Holt to 125. Bears and Patriots. Oh, we need to get you something then. Mostly been sorting all day. I had a lot of errands to run. I had to go meet my accountant. First auto, it's going to be Jermaine Burton to 125. And then I think this is an RPA coming up to 125 there. I had to go meet my accountant today. Pay a whole bunch in taxes. That was fantastic. I love it. And stopped by my LCS. Picked up a PSA sub. All the fun things. All right. Let's see what we got here. Is it this way? Oh. James, buddy. To 25. That is so sick. What a patch on that. Wow. Rookie Jumbo Relic. Where were these boxes in your break? They weren't released yet, Loan. I don't think they were. Yeah, because we just did these on Friday. Wow, what a banger, James. Oh, my. This is our third Jaden Daniels auto. Second RPA pulled out of this product. There we go. 750 to 1K on that one. I'd say it has to be 1,000. I'm absolutely not jealous. All right, we got second box of Inception coming up. Man, I am just running out of top loaders like crazy. Yep, player worn patch too, James. Yep, everything is player worn in here. Yep, it says right there, player worn memorabilia. Thank you for being 2 seconds faster. Yeah, Commanders had a very, very good break. And we still have 2 boxes. We got Bowers right on front. Not too bad. Inaugurations. That's our case hit. Keon Coleman going to the Bills. That's Zach. It's a case hit. We'll one-touch it. Not too bad. And a mem. Trey Benson to 125, going to the Cardinals. Nia Smith going to Philadelphia, going to the Eagles. Gonna have Mason Smith to 125, going to Jacksonville. Going to the Jags. All right, first auto. Devontae Walker going to the Ravens. Ravens are Zach. That is 34 out of 50 on the orange auto. All right. Who's that? Is that Bowers? Wow, so nice. We got him twice. Brock Bowers. Going to Armando. Wow, what a good box. Or good 2 boxes of Inception. I'm gonna black one, touch that one. Let's see if we can get you a nice Drake May or Caleb in Spectra. I feel so bad if we don't get anything for those two. Nice Brock Bowers there. Looks like we only have 2 spots left in our next football break. So if you guys want in on football, that's what we got. And then 12 spots left in WWE and 16 left in basketball for anyone that wants in on a break tonight. Okay, Spectra, let's go. Yeah, we're looking for Odunze for you now. I got a nice Odunze card back today. Unfortunately, it wasn't the grade I wanted, but still a cool card. Good luck, guys. Oh, weird. Okay, we're going to have Tua on the die cut. Going to the Dolphins. That is 4 out of 30. There we go. And the mailman on top. Epic Legends. Is this an auto? No. Art Monk. I think these are to 10. Yeah, 8 of 10 there. Not from any specific game or event on that one. Well, Levis on the silver. And another commander. Austin Eckler to 10. Wow. 2 commanders to 10 out of there. That one's on card auto. James, man. Every time you buy the commanders, you just eat up. Okay. What is going on here? What is this? All right, we'll go behind. Jacoby Myers. These are to 30 going to the Raiders. 21 out of 30 on the Pandora. There we go. Didn't even see what we had here. Bryce Young and CJ Stroud to 99. That is going to be a random between those two teams. And then this is an X-ray of Malachi Corley. So the rivals here, that one is going to be random between the Panthers and the Texans. This looks like a mojo. That one is numbered 1 of 30. Going to the Jets. Going to JML. Then auto. Jacob Cowing to 99 going to the Niners. Pulled a few autos of him out of here. Got a Celestial on back. It's going to be Tony Dorsett to 99. Going to the Cowboys. Brock Purdy to 75 there. Nice. Who do I got winning? Oh, man. I don't know. It's a weird season. The Lakers are going to be tough, man. The Lakers and Warriors are going to be tough. Oh, it's purple. There you go, Mick. JJ to 60 there. $50 football product for ROI and fun. Which one? There we go. Did they renew Purdy? Nothing yet, William. I haven't seen anything. Got killed today in tennis. Lakers versus Cavs in the finals. The Cavs are really, really good. They did a really nice job rebuilding. I mean, the Warriors are good. Or, sorry, not the Warriors. OKC is good. The East is stacked. Or the West is stacked. Nice, JJ. ROI, I guess. Buck, I don't know what you're saying. I understand you're talking about return on investment, but just said $50 football product for ROI and fun. Are you like looking for like a recommendation or something? Okay. Gonna have Max Crosby going to the Raiders to 75. He wants a recommendation. For $50, I would try to get your hands on Optic, if you could. Yeah, no such thing as ROI in the hobby. Yeah, it's tough. I would try to get your hands on Optic. Sunday Spectacle, Josh Jacobs to 99. There we go. Building blocks of Caleb to 75. There we go. Going to the Bears. That's Bryant. His mems still sell for quite a bit. Release Optic. I think at the end of this month. I saw FOTL is up. And your last auto of the break. Good luck, everyone. The red team. IGO. Isaac Garendo to 99. That's just an auto. Niners had a good box. And that is going to do it for the break, everyone. Thank you guys for joining in on that one. Let's do a quick recap. I'm sorry, Bryant. I will definitely send you some packs, man, because I know those are expensive spots. All right. Here we go, guys. Your recap. R.I.P. Bryant. Now I'll send him something. And Caleb to 499. That's actually not too bad, too. Started off strong. All right. Autos and Mems. Got Isaac Garendo out of Spectra. Caleb Williams on the building blocks. Sunday Spectacle of Josh Jacobs. Brock Purdy there. Jacob Cowing, RPA. Commanders, Austin Eckler. That's on card to 10. Epic Legends of Art Monk to 10. Got Devontae Walker to 50. Trey Benson to 125. Jermaine Burton to 125. Jalen McMillan there. Tony Hill. Tony Hill to 25. Got Xavier Worthy on the auto. Kalen Carson. Xavier Leggett. Michael Pratt. Joe Cribbs. Blake Corum. And Xavier Worthy on the Instant Impact. And we do have a random to do of Bryce Young and CJ Stroud. And then one touches in this break. We had a lot of one touches. JJ McCarthy to 60, 11 of 60 there on the Spectra RPA. Brock Bowers, on-card auto out of Inception. Keon Coleman, inaugurations. Case hit. Jaden Daniels was our big hit of the break to 25 on the RPA. Brian Thomas Jr. out of 99. Another Jaden Daniels to 49 there out of Zenith. A Frozen Fractor of Ron Dane, -2 of 0. And Malik Neighbors to 50. It's a cool one. And that is going to do it for the break, everyone. Thank you guys for joining in on that one. Let's do a quick random for this guy. Okay. And I think we just sold out of break 297. We did. So only breaks we have left tonight available are WWE and basketball. Both really good value breaks. If you keep buying, you'll hit. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Panthers, Texans, group break 296. Young and Stroud. None. Okay, going 8 times. Winner gets the card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Going to the Panthers. I need to hop off. I think you'll see Friday. Yes, I will be on Friday, Zach. It is Deca Football. Name of the game is Deca. I got a shipping notification that Deca is on my way. I'll have it tomorrow. So we will have that in Friday's breaks. Okay. Thank you guys for joining in on that one. And we've got... sorry for the Squirtles. So next up is break 297, guys. We have some more fillers in here. All right. Let me package. Actually, let's do a giveaway to chat real quick. The Jaden RPA just sold for $2,500. Oh my God. James, man. That is insane. All right. In honor of his big hit, 2,500! Exclamation point. Give it like 30 seconds. Okay. And cut it off. Okay. Hobby just hates you right now. I'm sorry, man. That was me. That was me the other day. I just got crushed in every break I joined. Okay. Alright, guys. 2 minutes on this one. Oh. Oof, that sucks, Bryant. I have not seen a lot of Worthy come out of Inception. I've seen Bowers and every quarterback, too. All right, you guys are off. Have to pull my name from that college break. The dust too strong. Oh, man. I understand, man. I understand. Kept getting the Eagles in breaks. Ouch. Javier! Javier! If you wanna... Okay. Javier, if you want to pick a number 1 through 5. Three. 1, 2, and 3. It's like my horse is heading to the glue factory. Javier, you are getting a Mosaic Fat Pack. Javier, you've bought into the breaks before, right? I believe I know what your store name is. Just so I know where to send that to. Yes, okay. I know who you are then. Perfect. All right, congratulations to Javier. Okay, so we are good to go with 297, guys. This is where we stand, though, with the rest of the breaks. So if you guys want into WWE, we got 12 spots left in that one. So the next two breaks are really good value. So we got a box of Photogenic, Select Hobby, Topps Chrome, Topps Sapphire, and Topps Chrome Breakers, and then Panini 3-count in that one. And then we also have, for $89 a spot, 15 spots left in basketball. So you can get those ones moving. We'll get them run tonight, and then we'll be back on Friday. About to go to the PSA in New Jersey City to do a personal submission. You think that code would work for them? It probably would. I mean, I got it direct from them. You could try it. Okay. But let's get going with break 297, guys. Hold until baseball comes back. I don't blame you. All right. Welcome to break 297, guys. Let's change up the ordering. We do have a Hall of Fame spot to give away in this one to you Hall of Fame members, and then 4 25% fillers to fill up this one. So we'll start off with the Hall of Fame spot. So we've got Ramrod 575 down to Hitman. Got 45 of you guys in here. All right, top spot gets it. If you guys are newer, you're at the top. If you're an OG, you're at the bottom. All right, and we're going 8 times. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Matt is getting a spot in this one. There you go, Matt. And then we do have another spot in basketball for you guys tonight, too, for the Hall of Fame members. Okay. So then we also have, verify you're human, got this. We also have 4 25% fillers in this one too. We got Jason L, Tom H, Richard R for 2, Jason S, Christopher B, Jimmy E for 3, Jason L, Tim P, Jason L, Christopher V, and Loanne, and Isaac E in this one. So 16 total spots for 4 25% fillers. One of these days. 97. Top 4 in this one. We got Jason L. Down to Isaac E. Good luck, everyone. Going 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And your final round is going to be 12. We got Jason S, Christopher V, Richard R, and Isaac E all getting into this one. All right. Congratulations to you guys. I am sorry to the rest of you. If you did not get in, you get entered into the $25 filler giveaway at the end of the night. Okay. All right. So that brings us to starting the break. In this break, we have 1 box of Prizm Hobby in this one. We're bringing back Prizm Hobby. We got Illusions, 2 boxes of Zenith, and 2 boxes of Inception Hobby in this one. We got... in this break, we have Brian E, Ivan G, Dan R, Mike C, RGL, Evan C, Mick M, Weston M, Trent K, Denise J, Christian H for 2, Tyler M, Dane K, Kyle L, Joseph B, Garrett W, Jimmy E, Burton L for 2, William J, Peter W, Matt Paul with the Hall of Fame spot, Jason S, Christopher V, Richard R, and Isaac E all getting in with 25% fillers. Randomize you guys up first. Got Brian E down to Isaac E. Break 297. 297 games. 3 just to get... Oh, man. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man. Fillers are fickle. They really are. We got to be above 4. We're going 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We got Trent going down to Tyler. Oh, man. Thanks, Dane. All right, well, here's the... here it is. If you guys want to check the code, verification code is EBHLQG. And we got Trent K. We got round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Trent K down to Tyler M there. There we go. And teams. We got the Niners down to the Vikings in this one. Your combo teams are Cowboys, Dolphins, Lions, Browns, Packers, Titans, Steelers, Seahawks, Texans, Ravens in this one. Okay. Got the Niners down to the Vikings there. That's why we do random.org, just in case that happens. I've never watched a break or seen one. How does it really work? I mean, you're seeing it happen right now. Group break 90, 297 teams. So this is for your teams, everyone. Good luck. Got to be above 4. There we go. 6 times. Didn't we do the random name? We did random names already. Yeah, I random the names, William. I'm sorry. I didn't show it. Just watch. It'll make sense. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's it. Raiders down to the Vikings there. Did you actually hit the same spot? Okay. We got Trent K with the Raiders, Evan C with the Bears, Garrett with the Steelers and Seahawks, Kyle with the Bengals, Burton with the Patriots, Richard with the Lions and Browns combo, Weston with the Cardinals, Jason with the Niners, Matt Paul with the Panthers, Mick with the Cowboys and Dolphins, Burton with the Packers and Titans, Christopher with the Cowboys, or Christopher with the Colts, wow. Christian with the Broncos, Dan with the Rams, Mike C with the Jets, Dane with the Eagles, Ivan with the Jaguars, Denise with the Chargers, Joseph with the Chiefs, Isaac with the Saints, RGL with the Buccaneers, Jimmy with the Giants, Brian with the Bills, William with the Commanders, Peter with the Texans and Ravens, Christian with the Falcons, and Tyler with the Vikings in this one. What do you get? Oh, you got the Rams? Yeah, it seems like you get the Rams, the Jaguars, and the Vikings more than anyone. Eagles for Chargers. All right, Denise, you now have the Eagles. Dane, you now have your Chargers. Should offer Dan the Jags. He does love the Jags. Give it 30 more seconds. Just want to throw something out there. I have been getting people messaging me on eBay all day asking to do deals on other socials. If I don't know who you are, I'm not going to do a deal with you on a different social outside of eBay. It's pretty annoying. All right, guys. You guys ready to go? And it's an expensive card, too. Like, if I don't know who you are, I'm not trusting you with a very expensive card. Okay. Let's go. Niners up for a team with a QB. Okay. Let's get going, guys. If you guys are looking to get in on breaks tonight, we have WWE and basketball. Still getting $15 offers. I mean, here and there. Colts do have a QB. They have a really good one. All right. We got Bucky. And there's a Jaden to 199. Not too shabby. John Jefferson there to 299. That was a weird pack. And Abracadabra of Josh Allen. About to turn into $1 offers. Oh, man. Don't do me like this. Okay. I need to open up some more top loaders. Just blew through so many in the last break. That was for a card I sold. Electric. Alright. Got Dallas. Ooh, this one's going to be numbered, I think. No, it's not. Unfortunate. Jaden Daniels and Doug Williams. Two patch cards in this one for Jaden Daniels. Latu to 299 there. Commander's already seeing some value. There we go. There you go. Oh, we got one of these autos. One of these autos. Kyle Hamilton, and Andre Ware to 75. Going to the Lions. It's an interesting one. And then Christian McCaffrey there. Andre Ware. They just put tons of weird stickers in this product. I want to see a nice RPA. Greatest Lions quarterback ever. He might be. Brock Bowers there. We got Baker. Xavier Worthy. And Anthony Gould to 50 there going to the Colts. Oh! Mick. How about a platinum 1/1 CD Lamb? Just out of nowhere. That's pretty cool. We take those. Let's what's going on, Senior? Or Sir Rips. Is it Sir Rips? That's what you want to be called? It's been a while since we hit a 1/1. There we go. Hey, still a 1/1. I like they're easy to pull. It's pretty cool. Sir Rips a lot. Okay. Leggett. Najee. Got Xavier Leggett there to 99. And Derrick Henry on the Abracadabra. They really blow through all of our autos already? It's a cool one. It's going, Amber. What we got here? This looks shiny. Got JJ. To 99. Terry Bradshaw. Ruins these great sets with sticker dumps. Yeah, they're trying to get rid of all their stickers right now. It's kind of sucks. I don't think this is the worst defender though. That would be Photogenic. Photogenic still has some cool parallels, but yeah, it's tough. All right, Daniel Jones, Terry McLaurin, Brian Thomas. This should be numbered to 249. Nice little color match there on the blue, and then Keon Coleman to 299. Which one, Brent? Oh, the Absolute Glass. The, which one was that? The Leggett or the... I think we hit a Drake May the other day. Or earlier in the year, too. I think we hit 2 this year. We got Odunze. There's a Caleb. CMC to 499 in Game Magicians. Leggett. Our select tie-dye is worth a lot. Depends on the player. What's store discount COD 2? What are you talking about? Kyron Williams. Got Bryce Young to 399 and Abracadabra of Kyron. Tommy DeVito tie-dye. If you want to look up the cost of a card, go to 130 point and type in the card, and you'll see latest sales on it. All right, last pack out of Illusions. Oh, I think he wants the members code. Yeah, no. The only discount codes that go out are for the members. We got Ramondre Stevenson to 125, and then an amazing Xavier Worthy. There we go. All right, let's do Zenith. Let's do our 2 boxes of Zenith now. It's 199 call for help. Alpha is Aaron Rodgers. These are cool. I haven't seen one of these before. I think they're shorter print. Weird. Ricky Pearsall right on the back. Normally that's a parallel. Do we get a extra auto in this one? Going to the Niners, that's Jason. Do we have another auto here? We do. Latu to 25. So we got 3 autos in this box. We Panini. I don't know about him being an alpha anymore. Okay. Rodgers. It's a cool one. To 50, T-Law on the Chalk Talk. And then Devontae to 50 in the red zone. There we go. That'll get you back. I don't know if these are short print or not. This is the first time we've seen one. Alpha Diva. He might be. All right, RPA. How about a lad? There you go. Who's that? That was Dane. That was on that trade. There you go, Dane. Straight to your PC. What downtowns have I pulled? Quite a few. Can't remember them all off the top of my head. All right, let's do our second box of Zenith. Hopefully we'll pull some more in like 2 weeks or something. You got Jaden Daniels right on top on the Chalk Talk. Nice one. Is that a Contenders auto? What is that? I don't think so. Not yet. Devin Culp. It's going to be our rookie. Who got banned for 86,000 seconds? Oh my god. What'd you guys do? Alright. We got Jaden Daniels. Oof. Oh man. What did he do? Was he just spamming? There we go. I don't know if he deserved 86,000 for spamming. But I'll let you guys control it. That's why the mods are there. We got Jamar Chase on the splash. Oh, spamming W in chat. Yeah, we don't quite need that. Luke McCaffrey to 50. 86,000. I shouldn't laugh. Mike Quick to 25 going to the Eagles. That is Denise. There you guys. Both getting an auto out of that. Out of Zenith. Trying to give more of a warning. Alright. RPA. Oh my god. It's not Ladd, but it's Brendan Rice. To $3.99. Is he a return guy? Okay, let's do Prizm now. Let's do Prizm, and then we'll end on our 2 boxes of Inception. Are you guys excited for Deca on Friday? I'm excited. Hoping he would earn some, but he didn't. We're going to have our auto right away. Rookies are going to be Blake Corum and Latu. What's the difference? Deca is the 2012 design, right? Depending on price. I'll probably do a PYT and I'll probably do a random. I'll do one of each. Troy Polamalu. And auto. For the Saints is going to be Rattler. It's actually not too bad. It's probably a higher tier auto for Prizm. Going to the Saints, that's Isaac. Deca costs more? No, Deca is cheaper. We're going to have a Purple Ice. Dallas Turner and Quinion Mitchell there. Got Rashawn Gary. Buda Baker. TJ Husmanzada. And Purple Ice. It's going to be Cornelius Bennett going to the Bills to 225 there on the Purple Ice. 35 on the Rattler. I want to see something nice and low numbered in this box. Got a blue wave coming up. Jalen McMillan and Tyler Nubin. Gonna have Michael Penix. And blue wave, not a rookie. It's gonna be Raheem Mostert going to the Dolphins to 230. Deca FOTL selling at $3,500 was the most insane thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, I knew that I wasn't even going to touch that. Is Encore? Encore is trash. But it has come down. So if you're looking for, you know, just a rip with some number cards, it's basically a glorified hobby box now. Or a glorified mega box now. What's going on, C&J? Yeah, that was just first off the line, Bryant. Much more affordable for... Bo Nix there, nice. Much more affordable for regular hobby. Should be a very, very fun product. Alright. We got a blue ice coming up. Not a rookie. It's going to be Mr. Ayahuasca himself. To 99. 69 out of 99. Nice. Is Encore Panini's worst release? It is probably their worst release ever. Yes. I can't remember one that was worse. Am I live on Whatnot? I am not. I only stream here on YouTube every Wednesday and Friday night. I think we have one of those, like, prolifics in here. It's one of those case hits. I forgot what it's called. But we'll go to the back. We'll see what this orange is. Oh, it's Washington. Is it a rookie, though? No. Jonathan Allen on the orange to 249. We got Luke McCaffrey and Darius Robinson. These are super short prints. Prismania? Is that what it's called? I forgot what these things are called. I want to say it's called Prolific. Or Profiles, maybe? It's not it's not the one with the big head. JJ McCarthy. I think this is Profiles. That's why we have a Matt. Profiles. JJ McCarthy. There we go. Going to Tyler. There you go, man. It's a nice one. Probably 200 plus on that. Yeah, fumbled. That's why you use a Matt. Minus $100. Yeah. Nope, it's fine. You can buy teams. Yes, so this is PSA 6. Well, Prizm in general is a pretty tough grade this year, but $150 on March 2nd. Yeah, definitely not the most desirable case hit, but it's a good quarterback. There we go. We take those. Yes, TB12. So I do both random teams and random team breaks. This is a random team break. Nice one. Got a green hyper coming up. Gonna have Bo Nix on the prismatic. And it's a Buccaneer. Cade Otton to 180 there on the green hyper. And Ray Davis and Jalen Polk. Still not sold on. Yeah, I mean, we got to see him play, right? The only thing that I think, you know, why he's getting as much hype as he is people saw what Kevin O'Connell did with Sam Darnold. I mean, he revived his career. So you'd think that J.J. McCarthy would be able to replicate Darnold's season, if not better. Got a Ruby. Yeah, great system that they have right now. Jalen Polk on the silver. Then we got a red bear. It's going to be Jalen Johnson to 149 there on the Ruby Wave. Any good autos yet? No good autos yet. Just we had a 1/1 CeeDee Lamb and a JJ McCarthy case hit. So should see some nice stuff out of Inception, though. We should. That's the key word. Got another Oh, we got a blue ice firework, maybe? Or prismatic? Whoa. Going to the Bears. Evan, that... Oh my gosh, and right behind it. What a pack, man. What a pack. William, my man. To 175 also. That's a double one touch. We got J.C. Latham and Tip Ryman. Caleb Williams, that's going to be to 99. That is 22 of 99. And then Jaden Daniels is 8 of 180 there. Wow. What a crazy pack. What a great box overall. I mean, we got Spencer Rattler for an auto is solid. We got a J.J. McCarthy case hit. Jaden Daniels numbered and Caleb Williams numbered. What a box. There's a nice one. Yeah, 120. These, for whatever reason, do not sell for a crazy amount. But this guy's got to be... I don't know. How much? 406? 406 on the Jaden? Yeah, that sounds about right. Don't tell Loanne I just pulled this one. She'll be really mad. And that one gets the Squirtles. This one is just called the green parallel. It's a green hyper. Yeah, this one's out of 180. It's a huge card. Nice. 4 packs left. Still got one more auto, too, somewhere. We got True Gold in here now. True Gold coming up. What a box. Got Jeremiah Trotter and Ben Sinnott. God, Prizm. Like, you can get the dustiest box in the world. Or you can get a box like this. And just eat your heart out. Flashback, some Malik Neighbors. That's not too bad. And True Gold. It is a rookie. Of course. Of course. I mean, it's a True Gold rookie. That's still going to do 150 plus. I guarantee it. Even with it being Johnny Wilson. We'll hit the emotional damage on that one. If that was a Cooper DeJean, that would have been like $1,000 plus card. But it still gets a one touch. It's a True Gold. And it's a rookie. Seriously? $36 on that? Whatever.
I love gold!
And with the I love gold, and then also a little bit of...
Emotional damage!
Oh, it's true to... Alright, so I was right on the money. I said 150. Alright, cool. I was like, $36 seems really, really, really low. Hey, I mean, 150, your break spot is well paid for at that point. His choice gold did 36. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, the true gold is always going to outsell that. Gonna have Frank Gore. And a purple of Marshall Faulk going to the Rams as the 125. Man, this is getting me excited for Deca to come out. Will Reichard and Joe Milton. Joe Milton, future starting quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. Skyby opened FOTL. He opened FOTL. You got a purple power to 49 coming up. Deca comes out tomorrow, Fish. Yes. I will have it in breaks on Friday night. That's a commander, not a rookie, though. Austin Eckler. That is 17 out of 49. Deca went all the way to the floor at 500, but I don't think a lot of people actually got it at that price, because I don't think a whole lot of it was left. So I think most people bought in like the $700 to $800 range. Am I going to do an OT break? I am not, DNS, just because we will have so much Deca on Friday. So probably 3 breaks, 3 football breaks on Friday. All right, last pack out of Prizm. Oh, and we still have auto to go, too. Is 300 still the throwback break? So I have the throwback break ready, Dane. I could put it up, but I just don't know if we have the movement tonight. Because we still have... We have 11 spots in wrestling, and we have 15 in basketball. So I'd love to get those sold out. Auto. It's going to be Hendon Hooker. They must still have tons of autos of this guy floating around. Going to the Lions. And Trey Benson and Jermaine Burton. So I might need to push that one. Whether it's tonight, Friday, either works. Yeah, I might need to push that one. Maybe we'll do that for like the first break of Friday. Not 100% sure if I need to push it or not. But I have it ready to go. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a way to figure out how to put Flawless into it. It would have just been too expensive. But I got a good one for, I think it's like 113 bucks or something. All right, guys, 2 boxes of Inception. I like Jordy Nelson. Jordy Nelson's one of my favorite Packers of all time. Oh my god. Did you guys just see what was underneath this? I don't know if it's an auto or not. I think it is, though. Alright. We got Bruce Smith. We got James White to 125. Got Billy Sims to 125. Look away for a bit. No, he doesn't need to. At least I don't think so. Muhammad to a 99. Out of 55ers again. Man, I'm just blowing through the 55 points lately. These had logos, they would be product of the year. Yeah, they would also probably be like $500 a box. They're creeping up there, though. All right. Devontae Walker going to Baltimore. All right, so yeah, it is. This is insane. All right, William. How about your Jaden Daniels auto to 75, too? Wow. Unreal. Let's do a black mag on that one. Yeah, back-to-back monster commander breaks. Don't tell Loanne, guys. She's gonna have a mental breakdown. Because I dusted her with the commanders the other day. Is that actually 1,700 on this one? Yeah, I don't know about that, Dan. It's weird. I noticed that last year too. $535 sold today on that one. Don't tell me that I wanted to keep it. I mean, you could sell one of them and then keep the other. Yeah, or sell it like right away and then buy it again in like a month. What am I planning to do for group break 300? So I have a Deca came out earlier than I thought it would. So we might have to push what I had planned for 300. But it's a throwback break. Just kind of like a through the years thing. All right, guys, last box of the break. Good luck. We got Dat. I'll give you $5. Tree Fitty. Gonna have Will Shipley on the player worn mem. There she is. We said her name and she appears. Will Shipley to 125. Loanne, the good news is neither of the products that we hit Jaden Daniels tonight were in the break that I dusted you in. So you had no shot at them to start. We're going to have Kevin Falk to 75 there. Prizm? Was there a Prizm box in that? Was there actually? Oh, I'm gonna... No, it was no huddle. It was no huddle, Loanne. It wasn't Prizm Hobby. I'm surprised we haven't hit a dual auto in two cases. First auto. Luke McCaffrey. Going to the Commanders, too. Going to William. That one's a little bit thicker. I want to put that in 75. Shut your mouth. All right, guys. Last card of the break. Good luck, everyone. It's going to be Junior Colson. That was definitely our most mid-box that we've had tonight for Inception. But that is going to do it. Going to the Chargers there. I'm happy that the trade worked out for both of you guys. That the Eagles and the Chargers both ended up hitting. And that is going to do it for the break, everyone. Thank you guys for joining in on that one. Let's do a quick recap. If you guys want in on a break... Oh, I'm sorry, Joe. I'm sorry, man. I really am. I feel bad when people get dusted with me consistently. Alright, guys. Let's do a quick recap. Got Drazan. One of us. I've been getting dusted in a lot of breaks, too. Aaron Rodgers there. Yeah, poor Dan has been going through it. We did get him that Bo Nix auto, but we got Junior Colson. I'm in a basketball break. If I dust you, I'm going to have a conclusion that you're bad for me. I understand, man. We got Luke McCaffrey, 2 to 125. Will Shipley there. Devontae Walker auto. James White. Hendon Hooker. Spencer Rattler Prizm auto. Brendan Rice to 399. Mike Quick to 25. Lad McConkey to 399. We got Latu to 25 there. Ricky Pearsall to 299. Xavier Legette. Andy Gould. Anthony Gould. Andre Ware. Then we got Jaden Daniels and Doug Williams, and Jaden Daniels again to 199. I forgot about those. And then we've got a bunch of one touches in this break too. I appreciate that, Joe. That's the best compliments anyone's ever given me. We got Jaden Daniels to 75 on the red on-card auto. And Johnny Wilson on the true gold. That is 9 of 10. We got Jaden Daniels on the green hyper to 180. Caleb Williams on the blue ice prismatic. That's 22 out of 99. JJ McCarthy profiles case hit out of Prizm. And a 1/1 CD Lamb out of Illusions. And that's going to do it for your break, everyone. Thank you guys for joining in on that one. We've got giveaways in the next one, courtesy of Run Good Life. He has given away two fillers in wrestling in WWE. Like, for real. A flipping break table. Okay. So we've got 11 spots left in WWE, guys, and then we've got 14 left in basketball. RP Juice World, I do not stream on Whatnot. Only here on YouTube. We've been getting that question a lot lately. I appreciate it, Richard. Yeah, if you guys could hit the like button, I appreciate it. I don't stream on Whatnot. Maybe I should do one of those, like, macros that when Whatnot is said, Evil Acme on Whatnot. Okay. Minecraft 15th anniversary available at on Walmart, apparently. Nope, sorry guys, I do not stream on Whatnot. I will only be here on YouTube. I like it here, and I like the community here. Okay. So, we just gotta fill up some breaks now. We've just got WWE and we've got basketball to go. Then we'll be back on Friday after that. Breakers.tv, was that a thing, Wavoka? Yeah, there's a lot of shilling that goes on. Not everywhere, but it does happen. Yeah, there's a lot of shilling, unfortunately. Okay. Let's get everyone who got spots. It's evil with all-day breaks. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of their shtick, right? Just to have it running constantly. Website that streamed breakers maybe 10 years ago. Interesting. I did not know that was a thing. Probably just Prizm Deca will be our new stuff, Zach. Yeah, I am out of Inception. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be buying anymore because it went so far up. Tonight's my last chance. I'm sorry, Loan. Yeah, no more Inception. Unless it, like, comes way back down. Did your WWE spot go through earlier? Let me check. I was just about to update that list. Kevin. Josh B. Yes, I got your spot. Please ship after 4/19. All right, got your note, Kevin. And then Kyle also getting a spot in that. All right, cool. Cool. All right, we are all updated. Yes, Josh, I have your spots, so you're good. Smooth hair. Whatnot's formula and demographic feels so crafted to get people to overspend. That's kind of what it is. It's a little predatory, but people can spend their money how they want. Does my dad have a full head of hair? He does not. My grandpa, though, is where I'm assuming I got my hair from because we have the same type of hair, and he still has all of his color at 82 years old. Invincible. 10-second sudden death. Yeah, it's meant to build it's meant to build urgency. It's 50-50 for me. My dad started losing his hair before earlier than my age, so I think I'm good. The only hair I lose now is when my kids pull it. What's going on, Slay? Just got done with 18 holes of golf, ready to watch me pull some fire. How'd you shoot? I need to get out and go golfing. Okay. It's 50-50. Yeah, my grandpa on my mom's side, though, he doesn't have much hair left. So we'll see what happens to me. Masters week, baby. Starts tomorrow. I'm very excited. You shot a 90. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's me on like a really, really good day. Does she read romance novels? I mean, she reads like that. She likes fantasy stuff. Like dragons and all that fun stuff. Yeah, I took a year off, Slay. We'll see how I am when I come back. I'm planning on going at least once a week this year, but she read Fourth Wing. That looks familiar. I don't know, whatever like the popular ones are right now. But yeah, she's a big reader. I bet that's one that she's reading. There she is. Akatar? Yeah, she does read that. I know that for a fact. She jumps in occasionally, Brian. It's not very often. She might have to join us for a stream. Yeah, it's JML on his filler account. Yeah, she might have the hot hands then. Alright guys, so still got 11 in WWE, and we got 14 in basketball tonight. D1 Lurker. So whatever fills up first, we'll run tonight. Alexander, is that what he got arrested for? You don't need to apologize, Loanne. She knows what it is. Oh, Tyreek. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Specifically to Green Bay. Otherwise, I'm not forgiving him. What's going up, going on, Max? Just trying to fill up 2 more breaks for the night. Yeah, we just have WWE and NBA tonight. Mars is in on basketball. Awesome. I appreciate it, man. Let's see. John hopping into wrestling. There we go. I appreciate it, John. Yeah, PYT is always the first break of the night. Then we normally do a random football, and then we have our, I don't want to say filler breaks, but secondary breaks. So like WWE, some basketball, maybe some more football. Stuff in there. Oh, Anna's always here. RGL is streaming tonight. The juicy smut stuff. 125% tariffs to all orders for breaks. No, I think we're good. I think we are good on those. Randy picking up a spot. Picking up some wrestling too. I appreciate it, Randy. So we're whittling it down. I'm mad at JML, so I'm not watching. Why are we mad at JML? Did you dust him this week? Yes, Max. We already did football. How was the influencer optic box? I'm waiting for Walmart to drop so I can grab some. Have not gotten my blasters or megas yet. So later this week, I think those are coming. We got 9. We're down to single digits. We got 9 left in WrestleMania. I'll definitely hit a downtown. I don't know. I haven't hit a downtown in a few years now. Didn't hit one in 2023. Did I hit any in 2022? I hit 2 in 2022. But it was Malik Willis and Adrian Peterson at the time. It's good. She's making friends. WWE is a good break, says Dennis. Yeah, we're slowly filling it up. This is a smut channel now. Should I, in between breaks, should I start reading from a novel? Go steal a book? We can do story time. I appreciate it, Phil. I do my best. I do my best. No problem, William. Have a good night, man. Congrats on all your big hits. I'd ruin the books with my voiceovers. I probably would. All the kids should be asleep by now. Okay. Did you have Acme do the wall backwards hat lean thing? What is that? Do I have a big Mania break for next week planned? Yes, we're going to do Flawless next week, Matt. Oh, Mars, that's awesome, man. Honestly, I love hearing that. That makes me super happy about, you know, what I'm, you know, the content that I make. I really appreciate it. I don't even know what that is, Loan. What's the college break look like? I mean, what do you want for a college break? Do you want a mixer, or do you want like a full case of Bowman? You need to hit big at the casino. Yeah, it's my last thing of Flawless, so we gotta... I figured WrestleMania was the best time to do it, especially with it not much of it being left. Book talk is a wild place. I'm just learning this now, Dane. Full case of Bowman Best. Zach picking up a filler for WWE. Appreciate it, Zach. So we're down to just a few fillers left, not many, for WWE, and 9 full spots in that one. Best card that I own, I have a Jordan Love Select RPA out of 5. That's probably my most expensive card. Bowman Best or Bowman Chrome? I have a full sealed case of Bowman Best still. I feel like Bowman Best is a better product overall than Bowman Chrome. I am not going to the draft hyped. I would rather order wings to my house and not pay a few grand for a hotel for 2 nights. What are we thinking for price? I'm going to have to determine that. It'll probably be in like the 260 to 270 range for a full case. What date is the draft? I think it's the 24th. 24th? Yeah, Thursday the 24th is the NFL draft. And then I still have some Prizm draft picks FOTL. I have Sapphire still. How many breaks? 1 or 2? I'll probably do one big one. So that would probably be the big one, the expensive one. And then I'll do like a second, like, less expensive one. Yeah, not too far away. Yeah, we got the Masters for golf this week. We have WrestleMania for WWE next week. We have the draft the week after. It's a really, really underrated sports month. That's why we have credit cards. Yeah, I'll do my best to keep the cost of those down. Should just be fun to do. Mania is going to be fun, man. I'm excited to watch. I'll do my best, Bryant. Yeah, I will do my best. But yeah, we have a lot of good football products coming out over the next few weeks, too. We have DECA coming out tomorrow, so that'll be in breaks on Friday. Then next week is Phoenix, right? I think next week is Phoenix. That's the, I think it's the 16th that Phoenix comes out. Let's see. I know FOTL is this week, and that'll probably ship like next Monday or something. Phoenix is the 16th, yes. I bought 3 more fillers for WWE because I like Mrs. Acme. Oh, thank you, Loanne. Do you want to convert to a full spot? I want 1 filler for Mrs. Acme. How's it going, Izzy? I'm doing well, Mr. Doge Football Ball Star. Doing well tonight, man. I should open hockey. I'm not a hockey guy. I'm sorry, I'm not a hockey guy. MB serious, 3 for you and 1 for Mrs. Acme. Yeah, right. I'll do it. She watched the Elimination Chamber and liked it. So she does like WWE. Possibly break for myself. No, she likes it. She could use a PC. All right, so I think that leaves one filler left. Yeah, 1 filler left, and then 9 full spots left in 298, guys. 9 full spots left in 298. I already used all my luck for WWE. That was one of those where it was too big not to sell, unfortunately. Had to make up some of the cost. You shout out my channel. Are you like a sports ripping channel, or? I'm gonna grab those WWE boxes. Post videos of your cat. I mean, if anyone wants to check it out, they can, but... I know, I don't know what's going on. WWE normally, the last few weeks were just rolling, but it's alright. RTL's giveaway keyword was Loanne. That's awesome. Oh no. More fillers for WWE? You guys want some more fillers? We can do another filler for WWE. Yeah, I don't know if, like, the hype kind of died down for WWE a little bit, or if people are, like, just waiting for some new products or something. Okay, 4 more fillers have been added. He just pulled a 1 of 1 Inception Drake May. That's insane. And take those boxes. Cat me packs. Yeah, I got my 2 cats. Fillers are sold out. And, I just added more, I thought. Yes, I just added more fillers, Jason. Okay. Slay, appreciate it, man. Trent picking up a spot in basketball. Appreciate it, Trent. Jason also picking up a spot, or a filler. There we go. Alright, so down to 2 more fillers then. Thought sports cards were degen. Pokemon is crazy right now, man. I was talking to my LCS about it, and he's just like, I can't keep the stuff in stock. It just flies off the shelf. Yeah, these Pokemon people are crazy, dude. Just started collecting cards again. Yeah, it's evolved a lot, man. It's pretty crazy now, the level that it's at. Hashtag no fear. Do I need to get another personal to kill some time? If you want, Dane. All up to you, man. Yeah, hyped. It's like back to 2021 levels of degeneracy for Pokemon. It's crazy. Unfortunately, sports cards, you know, Optic always brings out the scalpers too, but yeah, Pokemon is like crazy right now, man. What do we have in the $200 to $300 range? That is a good question. $200 to $300. What do we have? I'm assuming you want football. Pull the Color Blast out of a blaster box. Our first rip. Is she ripping a Minecraft? What is she ripping? Preferably, yes. Okay. Let me see what I got. I mean, the $200 to $300 range, we're going to have Certified. We're going to have Big J Money getting a filler. No problem. Awesome. There we go. All right, so we're down to 1 filler. Yeah, 1 more filler in WrestleMania and 8 full spots. Oh, and Squishmallow. Very cool. All right, so we've got Certified. Illusions is on the higher end now. That's like $275 a box. Photogenic is cheap. That's like $200 a box right now. Rookies and Stars is at like $225 a box. That's pretty much what I have in that range. And then if you wanted to go like a little bit higher, I still have like a case of Panini Black. I think that's like $375 a box now. What else do I have up there? You could dome the box of Prizm FOTL that I have up there. That's a cool $2,500. Yeah, I think Illusions Football is at like $275 now, Loan. Dane, I need to do that too. That's the smart play, right? I need to put a bunch more in the stock market with the dip. I just don't know what to do with it. I don't know if I should go like Nvidia. I don't know if I should go Apple, or if I should do a Vanguard or something. When I win 50K this weekend, we know what I'll be degenning. There will be signs. Dennis will have a few cases of Flawless WWE. All right, so those of you guys just hopping in, we have 8 spots left in WrestleMania and 13 left in basketball tonight. It's a smash buy long term. I agree, man. I'm so mad at myself, dude. I owned a good amount of it right out of college because I'm a PC gamer. I'm like, oh, Nvidia makes, the graphics cards, what I put in my computer. It's like $5 a share. And I sold it to have a down payment for my condo like 8 years or 7 years ago or something. And now since then it's like what, $95 a share or something. But when I sold it, it was at like $20 a share. So so I really dusted myself on that one. Oh, they had a stock split too? Oh, so I really screwed myself. Wait, what'd you say, Loanne? Oh, you'll do an Illusions NFL? Alright. Let me put it up for you, Loanne. Loanne's doing a personal, guys. All right, that is up in the Personals tab. I'll see how Loanne does. Bring Mrs. Acme to rip. I don't know if she wants to. She still is shy about being on camera. Maybe one day we'll get her in here. Or maybe I'll jump to baseball or something else. Upcoming new football sets. So the big ones coming up are Deca comes out tomorrow. Change you out to Slay on the list. Yeah, I can do that, man. I didn't even realize that I was... There we go. She don't want to be on camera. She just wants the deposits. Okay. All right, got it, Loanne. Thank you. And then Yisrael got you for that last filler in WWE. Okay, so that leaves us with 8 total spots left in stock again after selling those fillers out. Okay, let's... There we go. Okay, Loanne, I've got 5 boxes of Illusions. Which one do you want? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Or, if you want, I can... This is Acme Packs chooses. Or do you want me to... Or do you want me to roll a dice? Roll a dice. You cool with rolling a dice? No. Loanne won't let you. I do second closest to the screen. 2 because I have twins. All right. Here it is. Loanne is in charge. Box 2 it is. You can also blame Pasta for it, too. Alright, I can't watch. Let's see. You better watch. Alright, good luck, Loanne. Johnny Wilson hotboxing coming. Alright. Got Kittle. Gardner Minshew. Is this an auto? Keon Coleman. Not bad. That's not too bad to 199. It's actually a solid start. He's going to have a year next year. How do I get in on these? Brand, so I have a website pinned to the top of the chat. Yeah, these are just personals. Loanne wanted a personal for herself. But we've got a few spots left in group breaks tonight. That's normally what we do on the channel here, our group breaks. Hey, Loanne, there you go. Purdy to 499. It's pretty. And CD Lamb there. That's Loanne's guy. She loves Purdy. Okay. Cooper Cup. Gonna have Scary Terry. And Jalen Waddle to 199. And Clutch of Adonai Mitchell. That is to 299. Coming to Minnesota for our card show. Where in Minnesota is it? And when? And he looks like Purdy if Purdy was a GQ model. We got a really thick one in here. Mystique of Penix. Tomorrow is Sunday. I wish I could. I've got a jam-packed weekend, though. All right. We got Odunze. Anthony Richardson and Caleb. We'll see if that's numbered. Gonna have Trey Benson to 199. Not numbered on the Caleb. It's one of those on cards, though. Next year it is. I'll be at the National this year, though. we go. I'd mess with Purdy if I was 20 years younger. Alright. Got Corum, Will Levis, Kyron Williams, and Game Magicians of Lamar. That's going to be numbered to 10. Lamar to 10. There you go. And all this has turned out to be a really good box. Box 2. And I believe this is a patch auto. Antonio Gates to 199. That's sick. Nice. Yeah, this actually turned out to be a really good box. Hitman, look away. There we go. Okay. Let's see a Hollow Heroes. Got Kyle Hamilton, Brock Bowers, and Darius Slayton to 125. Game Magicians of Lamar there. Yeah, Dane's our Chargers fan. Darius Slayton just got a big contract, didn't he? What is this? Oh, I think we do have a... Yeah, we got a Hollow Heroes. Short print, Loan. Oh, I called it. We're going to have ETN to 125. And a Mystique of Brock Bowers. These are definitely rarer this year than years past. Alright. Hollow Heroes of... Oh, Latu. Still a case hit. Unfortunately, it's not a gold one. But... she did call it. Boo, yeah. You got the case hit. Unfortunately, it wasn't the guy you're looking for. I don't even know why Latu's on that set. I was hoping for McCaffrey or Purdy for her. Alright. Got Derek Carr, Trey Hendrickson, and... Hey, we got a fourth auto in here. Keon Coleman. Another one to 49. And a Mystique of Xavier Worthy. I mean, this was a great box. Like, overall. There we go. And 2 more packs. I took this one out of the influencer box pile. Got Bucky, Dallas Turner. We're going to have Jalen Hurts to 299 there. And another Brock Purdy. Yeah, some nice Panini quality control there. Yeah, Dane, you might have used all your luck last week. Alright. Nope, this was a very good box of illusions. And last pack. I think this is one of those copper parallels. We're going to have a, numbered Brock Bowers, too, to 299. Adam Thielen. Got Penix and Gino. And your last numbered card is going to be Gardner Minshew to 75 on the copper. Yeah, really good box. All right. Here we go. How many numbered cards you get in this box? That was pretty good. Keon Coleman. We got a Hollow Heroes of Latu. Jeez, so many numbered cards in this. Gates. Lamar to 10. That's a nice one. Trey Benson. Jalen Waddle. Adonai Mitchell. Purdy to 499. And Keon Coleman. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 numbered cards in there, plus your mems and autos and a case hit. Yeah, that was a good one. Jeffron. Love you, Loan. All right, guys. Yeah, Dane, you're up. Nah, don't worry about it. All right. So, we're still trying to fill up WWE. We got 8 spots left. We're getting there. If you guys want in on a break, yeah, we're still trying to fill up WWE. I need to get a box to put Luann's stuff in. Oh, wait. I have one here. Any Topps or Bowman boxes? I mean, I do. What kind of Topps are you looking for? Or what kind of Bowman box are you looking for? It is like a card shop in my office. What do I have again? Any baseball? Baseball, I only have 2024 stuff, so it's all expensive. Like, I still have some Topps Chrome Jumbo. Museum Collection. Topps Finest. But that's all from 2024. What are those running? I would have to double check. I know Museum Collection is... Museum Collection is like $550. I think Jumbo is like $550 right now. No, Jumbo is $625 now. What is Finest going for? Topps Finest Baseball is going for $500. Yeah, so this stuff all went way up with how good that class is. And then Museum Collection, I believe, is $550. Otherwise, for Bowman U, I have Chrome Breakers, I have Chrome Hobby, and I have Sapphire. Oh, and I do have Bowman Best U Hobby as well. Carrie, we have giveaways for this break. So once this break sells out, we have giveaways for it. It's all 2024, Bowman, yes. Yeah, I do not have any 2023 stuff. Yeah, Bowman You Best Javi has 4 autographs in it. Those are going for $200 a box right now. You do that for 200. Here, let me put it up. Okay. That should be up now. Yep, that's up. Jackson Dart. I'm a big Jackson Dart believer. Is Tez Johnson going to the draft this year? He is. I could see him being good. Okay. Got it, Dane. Okay. I have 4 boxes of this stuff. So we can do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Or dice roll it. Whatever you want. No pressure, but box 2. Box 4, says Dane. All right. All right. Let's see what we got in this one. Good luck, Dane. Yeah, these are lower than release day at this point. Still a good product though. It's fun. Missing what's going on. Can I get a box of NBA Origins? Do you want one, Zach? I can put a personal up for you. Is this an auto? For the... Oh my god. Dane. How about a Cam Ward auto? Nick Singleton and Braden Fowler and Nicolosi. Oh my. You picked well. How much? Let me check how much those are going for right now. Yeah, this night turned into a personals rip. While we're waiting for... Let's do While we're waiting for some breaks to fill. Nice one. Pretty cool. We like those. Give me 1 second, Dane. $290 on that one. On Origins basketball, if you wanted to do one of those, as a personal. All right, keep it going though. Got Byron Brown, Dominic Lovett, Drew Aller, Matthew Golden. No, I totally understand, Zach. I totally understand. Yeah, they went up a lot, and I don't know why. Trey Moore on the making the grade. Donovan Edwards. How much did I sell my soul for? Not a whole lot. Cards are more important than my soul. Court Kings? I do not have any Court Kings. To 50, we're going to have Blake Shapen on the gold. Can I get from my break spot cards? Might have to start putting up more personal stuff for the end of the nights. I thought we were just kind of like done with personals, but you guys want them again. Ash and Genty there. We got no Fafita. Got a Speckle. CJ Daniels, Donovan Edwards. Phil Maffa on the auto. Dylan Gabriel. We like to degen too much. When you use a one-touch, should you put the card in the sleeve? These are special, so they're made to fit a sleeve. I would only do it if... I would put a sleeve over the card, though. Like, you don't have to necessarily... If the one-touch isn't made for it, just put a sleeve over the one-touch. You don't have to do it, but a lot of people get, have mixed feelings on it. Auto, we're going to have Garrett Green for West Virginia. Is that what that is? I think. Malachi Nelson and Garrett Nussmeier. Garrett Nussmeier is hot right now. Yes, Pro Mold and GTI. I do always recommend GTI. Ollie Gordon, we got Eugene Wilson on the elements. Jaden Maeva and Tyler Van Dyke. This year's running back class is going to be really good. Really, really good. Got a die cut here. It's one of those gunslingers. Yeah. Caden Salter, Gunslingers. Squirrel white there. So I think we still have an RPA in here, or a Jersey Auto. I think you're guaranteed like 1 per box, right? Because we got 3 of our autos. Yeah, we got 3 autos. Still looking for a Jersey Auto. Jackson Arnold. We got Montrell Johnson to 225. Noah Fida and DJ Lagway there. Yeah, I believe it's a patch auto in every box. That's really good, Joe. He's very, very hot. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we didn't get one. Quinshon Judkins, is this an auto? No, not an auto. That's just a refractor. Logan Diggs and Deontay Walker. So last pack. No patch auto. I thought it was supposed to be 1 in every box. But we've got a green elements. This might be an on-card auto then. No, never mind. Josh Hoover. That one's our numbered card. Noah Fafita. That's actually not too bad. To 15. That's actually sick. Noah Fafita to 19. Or 15. There we go. And then Braden Fowler Nicolosi is going to be your last auto to 50 there on the gold. So we got you that Cam Ward, which is awesome. Yeah, made you your money back. It was a good box. Fowler Nicolosi. We got Fafita to 15. Montreal Jordan. Gunslingers. Garrett Green auto, Donovan Edwards, Mayfa auto, and Blake Shapen to 50, and then Cam Ward on the refractor auto. It's a nice one. I can't buy, but do you have any WWEs that someone can do as a personal? I do have stuff. I mean, I have like a bunch of Prizm undercard. I've got regular Prizm. I have Select. I have Photogenic. I have everything. If you want to do a personal flawless, you could do that. I know, we need 8 more degens for WWE. All right, thanks for picking up that one, Dane. Flawless is $3,000. Yeah, we are so close to filling up WWE. I'm not running the Mania break early. That's next Wednesday. I should rip a personal box on stream. No, I'm going to be ripping a personal box of Deca tomorrow. So that's a pretty penny. Oh, ruin it by selling the Flawless as a personal. Yeah, I don't think anyone would be willing to pay $3,000 for it. The new Optic looks rough, like Optic Blasters, Optic Megas. I mean, the fat packs are very rough. They always are. Fat packs and the blasters. The fat packs are always very tough. They're always very, very tough. But the blasters are normally solid. Megas are always the best. Will loan me a quick 3K. The Uptowns are stupid. I'm not going to be mad if I pull one because I'm just going to sell it. But yeah, it's not good. I'm not a fan. I'm very much not a fan. I don't, Dane. Should I get more of those? I mean, I thought about getting some more of those. Those were pretty fun. Downtowns, uptowns, midtowns, out of towns. I might have to get some more of those. I felt like we got some nice hits last year. Or, yeah, probably... It was probably 2024 that we did those last time. Need more dino. Dinos are expensive now. People love those. Seen them for 200, so not too bad. Like the actual, like, Bryce Underwood auto. I feel like I'd just buy the auto at that point if that was the one card I was looking for. Oh, they're 400 plus? Wait, seriously? I did not know they were going for that much. That's crazy. That's actually insane. Man, I would love to get some more dinos. But my distributor ran out of them quickly. Believe in our QB. Alright guys, I'm going to give it to 9:30. 9:30. And if we unfortunately can't get WWE filled up, or basketball, either one would work, we'll save them till Friday. So we'll be running them on Friday then, along with some DECA football. But yeah, that's what's good about adding this Friday night break. That we can, if we have to, things can get moved to Friday. But we'll still hang out for another 15 minutes. Chat with you guys, see if we can't get them filled up. Did Underwood start this last year? Go steal some of RGL's viewers to fill the breaks. No, I can't do that. RGL helps me out so much, man. Oh, he's a freshman. Ah, interesting. That should be fun. Hopefully he'll be in Bowman U next year. No, wanna be respectful to all breakers. Make sure that, you know, we're on good terms with everyone, and RGL and JML are very, very good friends of mine. So what do you guys want to talk about? I know, this is the first break night that we've had to push breaks in a few months. Probably like Man, since like November of last year. You guys have been crushing the breaks lately. How many spots left in WWE? We got 8 spots left in WWE. Oh, seriously, Brian? I did not know that's how you got him there. I didn't know he was the #1 either. That's crazy. Rank the NFC in the order you think they finish this year. Oh, man. That could be fun. All right. Okay. Order we think they finish this year. Yeah, we only have 8 spots left in WWE. We've been trying to fill it for an hour and 15 minutes at this point. And I thank Loanne and Dane for giving us some halftime entertainment. But let's see what we got for us. First place. I'm going to give it to the Lions. Second, I'm going to give it to the Commanders. Third, Eagles. Fourth, Fourth, I'm going to go Packers because J.J. McCarthy is a... Could you send RGL a message about the... And, I mean, he's got... He's still got... I don't know. Maybe. I mean, he's got stuff that he's still trying to fill up, I think. And once again, he already does so much for the break, or for my breaks and everything. I don't know. I don't want to bug him or anything while he's working. Yeah. I mean, there's going to be some nights like this that it just doesn't happen. Dropped your link. I appreciate it, JML. You guys don't need to do that. Mars, I would run it if we could fill it up. I don't know if we're going to be able to. But that might be pushed until Friday. So we'll get it filled up by Friday for sure. So apologies to anyone who was looking forward to basketball tonight. That one's probably going to be pushed to Friday. And anyone who did buy a spot or a filler or something, if that you do want a refund and don't want to wait till Friday, I understand that too. But appreciate you guys for trying to fill that one up. Yeah, basketball is a good break. That's a fun one. Some Origins, totally certified. Some Prizm. You can keep my monies. I appreciate it, Mike. Basketball always pushed. Yeah, it's always pushed, man. I don't know. Yes, it does, Dane. Yeah, Prizm still holds for basketball. Actually, the parallels even more so hold than football. No one really cares for the autos in Prizm for basketball. Awesome, I appreciate it, Mars. going on, Football Star? Are we filling the WWE? Haven't seen anything yet. Yeah, we're still at 8. Yeah, none of the big stars sign in Prizm anyways. This year they did have Steph and Giannis and Luka and Jokic, I think, all signed though. So they do have some big vet autos in Prizm. All right, WWE people in here. Who do you think wins all of the events? I mean, we'll start with Rhea, Io, and Bianca. Who takes that one? My guess is Bianca. But I would like Io too. You think Rhea gets it back? We got 3 for Rhea. I mean, I like Rhea. Jared McCain, Reed Shepard makes or sign in Prizm. Those are pretty good. Yeah, those are good. Jared McCain is probably the top signer. Mommy. I like Rhea a lot. I just thought they were really trying to push Bianca. It seemed like. Any of those 3, I'm fine with it winning, though. All right, and then... Well, I guess the Randy Orton and KO would have been a good one. But KO's getting neck surgery, isn't he? AJ Lee, what you mean? Yeah, I was kind of excited for that one. Then what else do we have? We have the triple threat with CM Punk, Roman, and Seth for Paul Heyman's heart. Your Jet and Daniels downtown still 1,200. You could look on 130 point and see what it's worth. Roman's your guess? Roman would be my guess too, or CM Punk. I don't think Rollins has a shot. And then, of course, yeah, can't go wrong with him. And then, of course, what do you think happens with Cena and Rhodes? I honestly think they're going to give it to Cena. Yeah. As much as I love Cody, I think Cena's going to take it. Smartest thing to open to do with the Bo Nix auto. I feel like I would just, if you're not like looking to keep it or anything, I would just sell it right away. I wouldn't grade it. It'll come with a top sealed sticker on it, so you don't have to take that off or anything. I would definitely just try to sell it as is. You think Paul Heyman's going to turn on Punk and Roman and help Seth win? Really? That would be insane. Only started watching again for like 5 months. Stopped watching during the Attitude and never started back up. The cards got me into it. Yes, Kyle. If those don't run, I can get you a refund for those. I appreciate you trying to fill those up, man. Attitude Era was the best. It was fun. I had to go back and like rewatch some of the stuff. All right, guys. So no more movement on basketball or WWE. So I am going to call it for the night. We will run these on Friday, though. We will get these filled up and run them on Friday. And we will also have DECA football on Friday. So if you guys did buy into football or NBA and unfortunately we weren't able to get them ran, if you bought into those and want a refund, shoot me an email and I will get you that, no problem. Otherwise, we'll run them on Friday. We'll be back here at 6 p.m. Central Time, as always. So everyone, take care, stay safe. I will see you guys on Friday. Have a good night, everyone.